In this video, we are going to be looking at expressing fractions in their lowest term. And this means dividing fractions until there is nothing left to divide. Now let's take some examples. Now, so we have this question: express the following fractions in their lowest term. The first one is 2/18. Now remember, I said that to express fraction in their lowest term means to divide until there is nothing left to be divided. Now if you can see 2 and 18, you ask yourself what can go in both 2 and 18. Obviously this number here is an even number because it's ending with 8. So it means that 2 can go in 8. So we have 2 here, 1. 2 in 18 is 9. So it means that this number is 1/9. Now in this case, nothing can go up and bottom. So this is our answer. 1/9. Dividing until there is nothing left to divide. Let's take another question. So we have 20/120. 20/120. Express it to its lowest term. Now we divide until there's nothing left to divide. Now the first thing that we can always divide is the 0. 0 can always cancel 0. Do you understand? Now we are left with 2/12. Now you can see that both of them are even numbers, so 2 can go in both of them. 2 in 2 is 1. 2 in 12 is 6. So our answer is 1/6. Do you understand? Let's take another question. So we have 325 all over 80. Now you ask yourself, what can go in both the denominator and the numerator? Now look, this is ending with 5 and this is ending with 0. It means that 5 can go in both of them. Now 5 in 32 is 6, remainder 2. 5 in 25 is 5. Then we have 5 in 8 is 1, remainder 3. 5 in 30 is 6. So we have 65 all over 16. Now we need to ask ourselves, can anything go in 65 and 16? Now obviously nothing can go in 65 and 16. So this is our answer. Now don't be tempted to say 5 can go in 65, 2 can go in 16. It must be the same number going in both the numerator and the denominator. Do you understand? So no number can go in both the numerator and the denominator. So we stop here. Let's take another question. So we have 21 divided by 147. Now in this case, you want to ask yourself, what can go in 21 and 147? You know that 3 times 7 is 21, so it means 3 can go in 21, 7 can go in 21. So you want to ask yourself, can 3 go in 147? Remember the divisibility rule. It states that for any number to be divisible by 3, the sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So let's try it out. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So it means that 147 is divisible by 3. So let's divide by 3. 3 in 21 is 7. 3 in 14 will give us 4. Remainder 2. 3 in 27 will give us 9. So we have 7/49. Now we know that 7 can go in 49. So 7 here 1. 7 here 7. So we are left with 1/7 as our answer. Now don't forget, expressing fractions in the lowest term means dividing the numerator and the denominator with the same number till nothing else can be divided. Do you understand?